Okay. Okay, we go to... I don't remember liking this one. Is this the cloud one? Yeah, okay, I remember not liking this one. I don't remember why, but I just remember not liking it. Is this the one? Is this the one with the sun with the glasses? That might be why. I honestly don't remember. I just remember not liking it. I have no foundation for my beliefs or my memory or anything. It's just like, oh, this one, okay. So that's going to be interesting to see. Music is great though, but then again, name a Spyro world that doesn't have great music.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and
Good.
we'll never see a rainbow again.
I'm glad you couldn't do that. I'm glad you couldn't do that.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily...
Why do you live in a place constructed in such a manner where you yourselves cannot traverse? Why? Why was that a part of your architectural design? To construct places where you yourself cannot traverse. It's almost as if this is a children's game and not much thought was put into stuff like that. Imagine that. That's a crazy thought.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame.
I am aware.
If you hold down the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Why would this tutorial be after I've already encountered 3 of those enemies? Why would this not be before? I would have to have known how to deal with those enemies before to get here. So you're pointless is what I'm saying, Zoe. You know what I might do? Because chill out, like relaxing games like this, like Spyro 1, Spyro 2, Spyro 3, Rescue Shot, Jump and Flash. All the times where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just play some old shit and just chill. They're just vehicles for me rambling. So what I might do is I might... It'll be a massive time investment, but I might go back and do another Swotalk character. Because, you know, that was honestly fun. And, you know, the WoW playthrough didn't go anywhere because... when you do a playthrough that requires 3 or 2 other people to coincide free time for a time sink that is an MMO, it doesn't work out. So I had fun with that. That was a neat idea, but it's not gonna go anywhere. So I might do another Swotalk character because as basically a single player MMO, you can play a majority of that game by yourself. And because my last one was a tank, very, very easily could play it by myself because I had healing companions. If I do go back, I might try the I almost said Alliance, but no, the Republic. Try one of those classes. Or I might just try another Empire class. I don't know. It's a neat little idea. I don't know.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
You have a problem.
Ooh, yes, precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows any time you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
But yeah, it's just I like to juggle around different ideas of things I could do. Because I like to what's it? Like I don't want to be typecasted, I guess you could say. Like, you know, I like to have some variety in what I do. Like originally, I wasn't gonna play many JRPGs or Japanese, honestly, games on this channel at all because I love that shit. So that'd be all I played, and then I started playing Persona. and then Kingdom Hearts, and then Yakuza, and then Rampa. So it's like that went out the window. God, I misjudged how quickly that'll go down. But yeah, so it's like, god damn it. I like to just play around with ideas. It might not even happen. But I like to have the idea in my head, just so I can say like, this could work, this couldn't work. Yeah, who knows? It's an idea. I've got it. Whether or not I act on it is something different, but yeah, it'll be neat. I also had the idea of doing a FF14 because I sunk a fair bit of time into that. I think I got my character to 50 something. I think like okay, I've cleared a realm reborn.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the X button at the very top of your jump, and use the triangle button to hover at the end of your jump.
Okay, I've cleared a realm reborn, but the problem is that between a realm reborn and Heavensward, the first expansion, there's like 100 side quests that you have to do. Okay, I don't even know if you have to do them, but because I am somewhat of a OCD-esque completionist, it bothers me if I skip quests. So I have to do them. But then it's like it burnt me out because it was just dozens of hours of nothing. So I just couldn't.
Oh, you activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
So yeah, that could be a thing as well. FF14. I don't know if I'd ever do a WoW thing. Just because that's, I don't know, that just wouldn't work for me. I just don't feel like I could do that. Like, WoW is the one I sink a lot of time into.
I've been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Why? Why? If they want to keep them safe. But yeah, so it's like, WoW, I still currently play somewhat actively. Like, BFAs are little, and by little I mean quite disappointing. So, I'm not as active as I'd like to be, but I still log on every now and again, do my mission tables and all that. But I don't know if I ever could do like a full-fledged WoW series. Like I was up for doing it with Pixel and Dolo, because well, one of them played WoW a lot, one of them never played WoW before, and also it was the lead up to Legion. So it was like, okay, the hype train is real. But now it's like, I'm gonna have allied races to level, so I have an excuse.
We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot.
Yeah. So it's like I have allied races to level, so there's an excuse, but at the same time it's just like I don't have the drive really. Then again, if I was doing it for recording or stream or something, then it'll be like, because then I'll be like somewhat compelled to do it, because it's like, okay, I've committed now. But I don't know. I like how I'm talking about everything but the game I'm currently playing. But no, yeah, this is just a chill thing. And it's also because technical difficulties have thrown my schedule through a loop. So, like, Yakuza Kiwami didn't get done. Like, I was thinking of just doing that straight after 0. But then the technical difficulties pushed that back, so it got to the point where it's like, okay, I'll just do this. So there was technical difficulties, so that didn't get done. The fucking island mode for Danganronpa got wrecked. Like that had to be pushed back like, I don't know, 3 days, which is annoying. So yeah, which is also why I kind of threw together that one video about the anime, because it's like, okay, I'm watching the anime, I want to do something with that, but then it's just like, you know, I can't get an episode of Danganronpa out, and I don't want to go 2 days without a video, or I don't want to go a day without 2 videos, because I've kept on my schedule of 2 videos a day for almost 3 years now. straight, unbroken. So I didn't want to ruin that. But then after that, the technical difficulties continued. So I can only get out one episode of Yakuza. So it's like, okay, well, my streak is now broken. Which is upsetting, but what are you going to do? That's one of the reasons why I'm also doing this right now. Because PS1 games recorded on...
Here, you can have
I'll let him talk.
sun seed as a souvenir. I think it might.
Okay. But yeah, so... I just skipped that because I wanted to finish my sentence. But, like... PS1 games that I record through OBS are so much faster to render. So I can get this out before any issues arise, basically. That's another reason that informed my decision to do this. Because, like, for whatever reason, the last episode of Island Mode took 18 hours to render. I don't know why, and for those 18 hours, my PC was basically unusable. Because everything I did, if I opened up a browser, it would prolong the time. If I couldn't record, I couldn't play games, I couldn't do nothing on my PC. It was just... It was... When things go into long renders like that, my PC is unusable, basically. Which is quite bothersome, but, eh. So... And what really annoyed me, and this is the technical issues, 18 hours, 17 hours into the render, fucking... electricity in the house died, so the render failed. So I had to start it again. Then I did the 18-hour render again, and then it finished. But for some reason there was no sound. I don't know why, but there was just no sound. So what I had to do was cut it up into 3 sections, render each section individually. The first one took 4 hours. The second one took 6 hours. The last one took 10 hours for some reason, despite the fact that all 3 sections were the same length. And then, once that was done, I then had to put all 3 together and then render that for another 18-hour... Actually, no, that was... 12-hour render, I think. Or... I don't remember because I left it on overnight, so... It might have been shorter than 8 hours, now that I think about it. But it was quite a long render. So it's like, okay, so that one, our PC was basically unusable for like 3-4 days. Our PC was unusable for 3-4 days. So I couldn't record, I couldn't do anything. That's why we are where we are now. That's enough of me rambling. Maybe. We'll see. I'll probably start rambling again. When I find a topic to ramble about, I'll probably start rambling again.
Doodad, it fell out of the belfry.
How durable are these eggs? That's one thing I've noticed about myself. I have a hard time thinking of topics to talk about, but once I do, I fucking just ramble. There's long periods of time where I just won't say anything because I'm either focused on the game or I don't have anything to say. But then it's just like, okay, shut up now. We get it. Shut up. But that's a blessing. That's a blessing and a curse. Because one thing I have noticed when it comes to this whole YouTubing shtick is that you need to fill for time. Like it doesn't matter if you have something important to say. It doesn't matter if it's interesting. You just have to feel for time. So, God, alright. I thought I could loop back, but I couldn't. Fair enough. But yeah, you just gotta talk. That's basically just gotta talk. Because if you don't, then it's just like, okay, well, dead air, I guess. Then, nah, you're not gonna make that. God. I've lost 2 lives over nothing. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I stopped talking so I could focus, so I don't keep dying on the same body part. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so it's just like, even if there's something important to say, it's just like, you know, because it's hard to do a long form thing and have no dead air, have everything be concise, and have no rambling whatsoever. So you got to make the choice: either dead air, either some dead air, or just talk whenever you think like you have something really important to say that will, I don't know, contribute to the conversation or something. Or, you know, just keep talking. Doesn't matter what about, just find something to talk about and just keep talking. Because that's one thing, like, when I started this, that's one of the things I noticed, like, when I was playing Persona 3. I think it was worse in Persona 3 than anything else, where there's just a lot of time where I just don't say nothing. I'm just silent. Like, I'm hard pressed to think of a time where it was worse than Persona 3. There probably is a time. There's probably a time where it's been, like, the Danganronpa trials, but that's because most of those are voiced. So I can't really talk that much. I can only talk between. But I think Persona 3 was the worst for it. There's 2 gems somewhere. Really? Are you doing this to me, game? Oh god, don't tell me. Don't do this to me. You know what? I'll come back when I get the Sparks ability, where he points towards gems. Is that in this game or is that in a different game? I think that's in this game.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Don't do this to me, Hunter. Hunter, don't do this to me. Come on, man. Bros before hoes. That's what we do. Bros before evil hoes. Why does it keep doing that? That's really bothersome. How many eggs are in the game? Is it like 150? I think it's 150. So we're getting there.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Yeah! Tiki Lodge. And I believe there's a mission in here which you can't do until you get the guy from the next world. So after we do that, we'll come back. That'll probably be that episode. It'll probably be Hub World. I think it's Sergeant Birds. I think it's that world, Sergeant Birds level, and I'll come back and do this. Okay.
Rhinocs are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
What is a Tiki Lodge? That's a legit question. What is a Tiki Lodge? I have no idea. How I missed him like 5 times, I have no idea. No? Okay. How fucking dare you? Where did you come from? Okay. Bloody hell. Alright. I didn't know you had that vision cone. Will I do the Ignited trilogy? I don't know, honestly. Probably not. I might just play it out on my own, like I did with the DMC games. While playing through those, I did have the inkling to record it, but it's just like, nah. No one wants to see a blind playthrough of
Be sure
all
to keep your friend
DMCs.
Sparks the dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
That's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up. You're kind of messed up, Gail. But yeah, I'll probably not actually do anything with the Ignite trilogy. I wanted to get these out before that trilogy, so these aren't completely worthless. But I probably won't do anything with the Night trilogy. YouTube's gonna be swamped with that anyway. Let's be honest. Everyone with a channel is gonna be doing that. And while they're doing that, I can play Kiwami. So it's all good. All works out. I can do my thing while they do their thing. Don't think I don't know you people respawn. Don't think I don't know about that. God, really? Really, game? You're doing this? Respawn quickly too. Oh, okay, that one had a big boy in it. Alright. I did not think I'd make that.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
What is a Tiki Lodge, and why would they give away dragon eggs? Also, who names these baby dragons? Who names them? They come out pre-named. Yeah, here we go, Sergeant Bird. So we'll be back for that. Hey, MB! It's a skateboarding place in there, isn't it?
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well,
Oh, it's this one.
paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
Okay, it's this one. Alright. Yeah, okay. Speedy boys, that's what we're doing.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
There's 2 shifty looking characters here, mate. I remember this took me a while. But then again, last time I played this I don't even remember how old. Quite young. Let's leave it at that. I was quite younger than I am. How many walls did it break down? I think it's just the one. Yeah, it's just the one wall. Okay, but we need the super pad to be activated, and we can't do that yet. That's when the second egg dude is our target. So, alright. Oh, hang on. Riveting gameplay, I'm aware. It's just hold down the charge button and just charge. Moira.
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Okay, but why doesn't that auto speed him up? God damn, really? There we go. Why doesn't that speed him up as well? Is it a supercharge that only dragons are affected by? Okay, I gotta get over there. Boy. Yeah, son. Okay. Okay, let's do this. God! Ah! Alright. What I should do, it's not close enough, I should just breathe fire. Just to close the gap. God! Because you have to start charging. You have to stop charging when you do it, so you lose a bit of speed. I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Feels like it is, but I could be wrong. Okay, didn't need to. You're not green. You lied to me, Kermit. Are we good? Yeah. Yeah, I think... Okay, we're good. Okay, so we leave... Oh, wait, no, we don't leave yet. Now we leave, and then we'll do the last one, the water one. Probably get the boss in as well. Actually, how long have we been going on for? I did say like 2 worlds per video, and it is 2 worlds now, so depending on the length that we've gone on for, 28 minutes. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. I'll do the last world, the speedway, and then the boss in the next one.